guys, it's Cosette and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have TikTok, you may or may not have seen these crazy life hacks that have been posted over quarantine, and I've been really tempted to try them. But I wanted to wait to try them on camera to show you guys if they work or not. Before we get into the video, if you came from TikTok, comment life hack in the comments below. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and hit that subscribe. And let's just jump into the video. I'm gonna be watching a few different life hack videos, show you guys the video, and then try to attempt it myself. The first video that has been taking over the internet is the strawberry video, where you put some strawberries in a bowl of salty water and you let it sit, and apparently bugs start coming out. I love strawberries and I usually just give them a little rinsey rinse under the sink, so I'm really nervous to try this. I'm gonna do this one first because I think it takes a little bit longer for the strawberries to soak. Okay, now I have a bowl of water, big thing of salt, and my strawberries. I'm gonna start by just pouring a lot of salt in this bowl. I don't know how much salt you're supposed to put in, but I'm just gonna put a lot. That was a lot. Mix it up. It smells salty. Okay, I think that should work. Next, I'm just gonna take out the strawberries and put them in. Okay, I can't really fit anymore, so I'm just gonna leave it at this. I don't know how long this is supposed to take. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside and just move on to the next hack for now, because I think you're supposed to, what is that? Oh no, okay, it was just a leaf. I'm like suspicious of everything right now. Also, I read a little disclaimer that the bugs actually are not harmful and it's totally fine to eat them. So this is just, I don't know, a fun little experiment. Okay, while we wait for that to work its magic, we're gonna move on to the next hack. So the next hack I'm gonna be trying is the quick and easy quesadilla hack. I'm definitely gonna do this one right now because I'm really hungry and I really hope it comes out good. Let's watch the video.
Add shredded cheese, fold one side over, fold the other side over. Now fold it in half. Stick that bad boy in the toaster, toast it up. Looking pretty. Pull that bad boy out. Cheesy.
Okay, this doesn't look too hard, but I have some trust issues with my toaster because it just ruins a lot of my food that I put in, so we're gonna try this. Okay, I got my quesadilla tortillas. The one in the video was a lot bigger, so hopefully this works the same. It's just gonna be a mini quesadilla. First, we wanna sprinkle that bad boy with some cheese. Next, she just folded it over like this, then like this, and then in half. I just have a feeling this is not gonna work in my toaster, but let me try it out. Okay, that's in the toaster right now. I'm kinda nervous on how it's gonna come out. Okay, so we have the finished results. It looks like it worked. It definitely melted the cheese inside. I mean, it did the job. Now we gotta try it. It melted the cheese, it toasted the tortilla. This is a 10 out of 10. This is so good. I needed this. The next hack is how to soften butter. So when a recipe calls for softened butter, a lot of times people just melt the butter, but you're actually supposed to soften it. So in this video, this woman is gonna teach us how to do that.
First, take your stick of butter out of the fridge. Unwrap it and then grab a small plate and a tall glass. Turn on your hot water. Now rinse your plate in the hot water and set it aside. Then rinse the inside and the outside of your cup in the hot water too.
Grab your butter and get ready.
Stand your butter on your hot plate and take your hot glass and sit it over top. Now your butter is gonna sit here for a good 10 minutes or so, and by the time you take this off, you have softened butter.
Okay, that sounds simple enough. Okay, so I now have a hot plate and a hot cup, and I only had half a stick of butter, so we're just gonna work with this. First, you just unwrap the butter from the wrapping. You just stand it up on the plate and put the cup right over it. I think I did a pretty good job. So now you just have to wait like 10-ish minutes for the butter to actually soften. And in the meantime, we're gonna check back on the strawberries. Okay, so the strawberries have been sitting for like 10-15 minutes now, and I do see a little bit of little specklings that floated out of the strawberries, but nothing looks too alarming. There's definitely some little things that are sticking out that weren't sticking out before, that are like beige-ish and black, but I didn't get any big crawlers come out. I'll give you guys a better view. So here are the strawberries. That right there came off, and then there's a little speckling on that one. I don't know if you guys can see it. Other than that, they don't look too bad. Even though nothing crazy came out of the strawberries, I still kind of feel scarred from eating strawberries ever again. Okay, I'm gonna rinse these off now. So when I took the strawberries out of the bowl, there was definitely a lot of like dirt left over. I don't know if you guys can see that, but They were definitely dirty. Some people also said that bugs came out after they cut the strawberries open, so I'm just gonna cut them open as well. I'm kind of scared to touch them now. That one is looking pretty solid. I feel like I'm just suspicious of everything now. Yeah, I genuinely don't see any bugs in these strawberries, so I think that they're safe to eat. I'm just driving myself crazy now. Now it's time to check back on the butter. Oops. That made a really cool sound. Okay. It honestly feels pretty frozen still. The butter's kind of sweating because I guess it had all that humidity, but yeah, I would say the butter's still pretty frozen. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe the water wasn't hot enough or I didn't let it stand for long enough, but this hack did not work for me. I'm sure it works for some people. I'm sure that it works great if you have enough patience. Honestly, I'm still gonna melt my butter when it calls for softened butter. Sorry. Well, that was the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me attempt these life hacks so that you don't have to. If you have any ideas for future videos, leave those in the comments below. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye!